Now, here's Chris.
Hello there. Good morning. Welcome to, what's it, Wednesday? Wednesday. That's right. What a great start.
Wednesday.
We're live on Global Player on the Chris Moyle Show on Radio X. You can watch us live. That put a bit
It
of
sounds
echo
good
on
with
it.
echo, actually, doesn't it?
Open up Global Player. Just scroll up a little bit. It should be there. If you want to watch it on the TV, Global Player app, make sure you got the Global Player app and you're registered. It takes like 20 seconds to register. It's easy. I don't think you need. Do you need to register on the telly? I guess you do.
I think you do.
And then once you're logged in, that's it. Boom. Every time you log in you go in after that, it'll just pop up.
Yep.
And you'll be able to watch us on your TV, but certainly on your phone. So if you're about to get a bus or whatever, or you're eating cornflakes, or you're still lying in bed, then you can tune into Global Player and watch us live. I've come in my shorts again today.
I too have come in my shorts again today.
Pippa's come in a dress.
My dress.
And James, he doesn't wear shorts, so he's
Come in my linen trousers.
linen trousers.
Linen trousers.
Very breathable.
Oh,
down
no, you just
Yeah.
ever so slightly creased them just as you moved.
No, we'll have to go home.
You just breathed on them, they've just creased again.
I do like a linen shirt when I'm on holiday,
I like a linen shirt.
but within a good half an hour of wearing it, you look like
Yeah.
you just found it screwed up in a ball at the bottom of your
They are
wardrobe.
the worst for creasing.
You have to take a portable steamer.
Yeah.
They're very nice trousers, James.
Are you comfortable in your linen?
Oh, very comfortable.
Yeah.
You've worn them a few times. This is about the fourth time you've
It
worn
is,
them, isn't
yeah.
it? We
Yeah.
haven't noticed.
Don was gutted because he wanted to bring them up.
I know. I
Friday.
spotted it at 10:10 one day and went, damn it, we should have talked about James's linen trousers.
I like them.
He's put his linen trousers
That's why
on.
you wear
That's because of the weather, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you also notice, he's wearing a T-shirt and a coat.
Yeah.
Well, it's a t-shirt, but this studio needs a coat all year round.
Yeah. So that's a linen t-shirt almost, is it?
Yeah, it's see-through. It's a bit see-through.
Oh, no one needs to see that.
See that?
No one needs to see his scrawny Mr. Muscle body.
Don't flash me a nipple, James.
No.
I didn't.
Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
Oh, HRM.
HR.
And if you
HR.
do it to camera.
I went to HR when Pippa used to flash us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were mortified.
She's the person in the studio. Morning, check these. You're right. And we're like, that's
Traumatised.
enough now.
HR were like, what did you do?
We were talking about this the other day off the air about a certain famous woman who, when she had a drink, she'd always flash her boobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I knew a few people like that who, when they'd had a few women, when they'd had a few drinks, they'd be like, I go at the bar, Chris, what? Hey, hey! Like
Yeah.
that. And I'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And it went for the first time ever, this person that I used to know, the first time she ever did it, I was like, what are you doing? Let's just call her Karen. Her name wasn't Karen.
No.
Karen, what are you doing? And then after a while, it became so regular that I would see the flash of the boobs and I'm like, oh, she's drunk.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, boobs. I'm bearing in mind, men literally, boobs, that's it.
Oh, it's silly, isn't it? It's silly
Yeah.
with men.
I saw the other day. The top was on. Whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, the person we were talking about yesterday?
Actually, yeah.
Were you a bit disappointed?
I didn't know at that point.
She hadn't had a drink then.
I don't think she does it to order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you the woman who... Sure, do you want to... Way! There you
Way.
go. But I don't know if it's a thing now anymore.
Well, I've only, with that person you're talking about, I've only seen them socially twice at two different things, and each time she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
And then
It is a thing.
the person I knew, the other person I knew, then you'd be in a beer garden having a few drinks, and then let's say I'm meeting you.
Yeah.
Or you go, you around? And I go, yeah, I'm just in a beer garden with a few friends. You go, I'll come and join you. This is my friend Dominic. Hello, Dominic. Way. I'd be like, okay. I'm
Okay.
like, don't do it to people you've never met. They're like, why? And I'm like, because at least ease into it a little bit, you know.
Someone's throwing a few names out. It's
really?
not, yeah.
Oh, let me have a little look.
That's not something.
Someone says the right name. Do I have to say yes? You're
Well,
right?
somebody has said the right name.
Poker face.
But we won't, obviously.
It's like the box. If you
Oh,
hear the name,
yeah.
don't make any motion.
Ian in London. We're not talking about that person.
We absolutely not.
Ian in
You
London
think
says
you would, but
Ian in
no.
London has named somebody, a famous woman, and said, I was on a night out with her once. Couldn't keep them in.
Wow. Yeah.
Keep them in.
No, nobody's said it. Well, yeah, somebody else. Actually, there you are.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said one of the names. But it's not I don't think it's a thing anymore as much now.
Flash
my
one. Moonian.
My friend does it.
Moonian's gone. Mooning out of a
Bus window.
a mini bus window on
Yeah.
the motorway with a load of lads going to the football.
Great
it
day.
just doesn't happen anymore.
Great days.
Fun used to have on a motorway.
Oh,
Gone.
past the time, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The first Radio 1 roadshow I ever went to as a kid at the seaside,
Yeah.
the DJ pulled a Mooney to get the crowd going.
See,
The DJ
Did it work?
stood up. Yeah.
way.
The DJ would come out and they'd do a bit of a warm-up for like an hour or so, right, before the live show started. And it was
Yeah.
my first time. I was interested in radio. We went to the seaside. The road show's on. Let's go and see it. I'm in the crowd with my mum and dad. And the DJ comes out. Hey, you're doing every word. Right, we're going to do that. I'm going to do this thing now. We've got to get you all fired up. And I don't know if it's straight away or just before we went live. He went live. And put your camera, everyone put your cameras away. Put your cameras away. And he goes, here, right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, turn around, dropped his shorts, bent over,
Oh, no.
hey, like that, and flashed his arse to the crowd.
Did he jiggle his cheeks as
And
well?
everyone loved it.
Did they? Different times, very different
Everyone
times.
loved it.
Gosh.
Everyone went, way! It's a weird thing, isn't it, now, when you look back?
Now look at Nick Ferrari now.
And if
Doing very well.
And if anybody would have said, "Oh, you shouldn't do that," it would have been met with, "Oh, shut up! It's just a bit of fun."
Yeah.
And they'd have been in the wrong.
Yeah, they would. Shut up. So boring.
There's kids in the crowd. I'm showing my bum. That's all it is. We've all got our party pooper. Shut up, you.
Yeah.
And everyone would have gone, "Yeah, shut up, you." It's a great bit of fun.
So weird, isn't it, if you think about it?
Flashing your bum.
It's like you doing your DJ sets and halfway through just pulling a minute.
Bring it back.
Maybe I'll do it now during the first 25.
You're the one to bring it back.
That'll get our figures up online.
Yes.
Have you heard about Chris Moyles? No, what's he done now? No, he flashes his arse every morning.
Yeah.
6:45. Just after on the final pip.
On the final bit.
Beep, beep, way!
Bottoms are funny, though. They'll always be funny.
Well, this is it.
They're harmless.
That's
I mean, it's public indecency, wouldn't that be?
absolutely.
Technically now?
I think so. It depends on the context, I suppose.
that's
If your trousers accidentally fell down while you're running for a bus, I think you're okay.
Yeah.
If you flash it on a bus, I think it's very
It's
different.
the intention.
But if my trousers fell down when I was running for a bus, you'd see my pants.
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't do
Are
both,
you-
would you?
are you commando?
I'm not commando. No, I'm not commando. That is a very good point. You'd have to physically pull
You're
them down.
commando, and you are.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm
You
not.
are, aren't you? You cheeky little commando.
You are, aren't you?
Is that phrase commando because commandos never wore
I
pants?
don't know. Do you know? I've never known that, but that is the phrase. I don't know where it comes from. Do you remember the rumour back in the day? The Brazilian football team were so good because they didn't wear underpants. Do you remember that? Early 80s with Zico and Socrates and all that lot. They were so good because they didn't wear underpants. That's what I was told.
Did they have the shorts with the mesh?
Yeah, I don't know. But it's probably absolute rubbish.
What a show this is. Yeah, get this from the Today programme on Radio 4, let me tell you.
They're doing that after 8.
Ay, ay, ay. Right. Got to talk about a few things. And one of those things is, well, there's two things. Number one, I got a message from my friend Kate yesterday.
Hey, she usually watches, doesn't she?
Crackers Kate.
Morning,
yes.
Kate.
Morning, Kate.
Morning, Kate. And she was in the car yesterday. Now, this is going to set off an argument. She was in the car and she took a picture of the temperature while she was in the car yesterday in London, and it was 36 degrees.
36?
Whoa, what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now, I always think, how does a car know what the temperature is?
Yeah,
James, how would a car know?
Oh, the car, it's got a temperature sensor.
Where?
Normally, like under the wing mirror or somewhere external.
Right.
Yeah.
But cars are hot.
Yeah.
So I always think the temperature, when my car tells me the temperature, I'm always like, well, it's not that.
No, I think there's
No,
two,
but the
'cause
sensor's not in the engine.
it's just sat there in the sun, isn't it? Not moving anywhere.
It wasn't 36 degrees
No, it wasn't.
yesterday.
No.
It wasn't. But it did reach 32. yesterday.
Where?
As predicted by
On the
myself.
Heathrow Airport on the runway.
It probably was Heathrow, I think,
Was it
actually.
the hottest day yesterday?
Yeah, hottest day yesterday.
Someone tweeted, didn't they?
A couple of people tweeted me. Somebody's car was 32.5.
Right.
And somebody else had 33. I think it hit 32. That was it.
But it's a car, it's hot.
I know, exactly.
Can't work it out. I still don't understand it. You know, I still don't understand aircon. To this day, and I know we've had this conversation before, and I still don't understand it.
In terms of how it cools the air.
Well, that I don't.
Where it comes
no one understands that.
No, that's-
I understand the
James, you'll know.
process, but no one understands how.
No, that's...
So I'm going to take hot air from the room and turn that into freezing cold air, and I'm going to pump
Yeah.
the hot air out that way and pump the freezing cold air that way.
Yeah.
What freezing? Where do you get your freezing cold air from?
It's something to do
How
with...
do you take hot air and then put it somewhere else? No one knows.
No one knows.
Does Warrington John know?
He probably... Oh, do you know
He'll
what?
know.
He won't.
He should do. Whether
runs.
he does or not is very different.
Dominic's friend Warrington John runs an air conditioning company.
Yeah. He's moaning like mad at the moment because they're really... He's the only person who runs a business who's moaning as to how busy they are.
Sarah used to do it with the candles.
I was going to say, it's like your candle lady.
Sarah did it.
Yeah.
Sarah messaged me once going, "Oh, did you do a big plug today for the candles? We've got loads of orders." I said, "I've got to go to the post office now." And I'm like, "What? It's a business."
I know, it's so funny.
Yeah, but now I've got to package it all up, put the labels on. Yeah, take off the money, Sarah. Yeah, but like, oh.
I know, it's
Like-
so funny. He's the only air conditioning person who hates it when the weather's warm.
He loves it when it's freezing, the phone's not ringing.
No one's phoning.
So, here's what I don't understand about aircon, right? So, if you're going old-fashioned money, right? Yesterday was 30 degrees, okay? Today's going to be about 28 degrees. And Saturday night, I'm DJing at Windsor. It'll be outdoors.
It'd be nice, but a bit cooler, isn't it?
I think it's outdoors. I'm assuming it will be. After the racing, I go on the stage and we play tunes for, an hour or so.
Yeah.
Great. And the high on Saturday is 23 degrees.
Lovely.
Which is lovely.
Perfect.
It's warm.
Yeah.
And if you're in the sun, it could be hot. It could be lovely. But in the studio right now, it's 23 degrees.
It's cold.
And it's freezing.
Yeah.
Because the aircon's on.
True.
And I swear to God, I'm not joking. I don't understand.
I don't.
Is there two 23s?
That's...
Is there 23 up and 23 down?
Because, James, ordinarily you wouldn't be wearing a coat if you're in 23-degree heat.
No.
But you are in the studio and you're a bit chilly and you're wearing a coat.
Yeah.
23 degrees is uniform everywhere.
What?
Well, so
Well, it
is
should be,
this
yeah.
not 23 then?
Well, I don't know. I don't trust what it says on the wall here.
Right.
19 degrees.
Freezing. In this studio, freezing.
Right.
Walking outside, t-shirt and shorts weather.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
So 19 degrees is nice temperature, right? We have the aircon on at home. Tiff loves it if it's on 19.
Right.
And it's freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's 19. I don't understand.
If you're sat outside,
Yeah, that's true.
having a cigarette.
Actually,
Explain it to
I've
me.
never thought of that. like that.
James, what? How?
How does aircon work?
No. If it says 23 degrees there.
Yeah.
And if it's 23 degrees outside, it's t-shirts and shorts. 23 degrees with aircon is cold. What's that about?
Don't know.
Shall I bring in a temperature gauge? Because certainly here it's colder as well.
Is it
Yeah.
a wind chill factor? Because the gust of air comes right past us.
I don't know.
know.
I don't understand. It's the stupid amnesty. I don't know how temperature works with aircon.
I've honestly never thought of it like that, but it doesn't make any sense at all.
Doesn't make... Just hold that thought, please. Thank you. All right, Kate, hold on there. 6:45, and you're listening to Radio X. That's the name of this radio station. Fresh rock and guitar-based music is what we play for men. That was 2015. Anyway, hope you're having a lovely day, and you want to write the name down of the radio station just in case somebody asks you, what do you listen to in the morning? You tell them, I listen to the Chris Moyle Show on Radio X. And it's a Wednesday. Today's the last day of July. Can you believe it? Really, time is flying at the moment. And temperature's going to be nice today. Not as hot as yesterday, which is probably just as well. But the hot hits are coming with Jamiroquai.
I must have died and gone to heaven, 'cause it was 11 on a Saturday in 1999. Right across like to magnetize.
Shabba.
Do I have to go start tricking? Cause it's you I should be checking. So she leaves a female with her cosmic eyes.
Here we go.
Oh,
She's just a cosmic girl from another galaxy. My heart's in zero gravity. There you go. Love a bit of Jamiroquai. Love Cosmic Girl.
Yeah.
Canned Heat was what I wanted to play, actually. I played the wrong one. Wow. I wanted to play Canned Heat.
Yeah, that was good. That was a fun day.
Bum.
We went to his house. Do you remember?
Oh, I'll
That
never
was
forget.
Such a fun day.
Went to JK's house and we had a ball.
Watched the band rehearse.
You look at his garage.
Sat in the cars. Amazing.
Jealous.
We had the best time. And do you know what?
Brilliant.
I don't think I've even seen him since.
No, I don't think so.
So, at the old place, we went to do... So, JK from Jamiroquai had nice house, load of grounds. He had, like, garages. Like it's like an old farm thing. So, like, it's all the stables done up. And he built a bar. A tiny
Pub,
bar.
isn't it? Yeah.
Outside in one of the stables, right?
It's great.
Had the sign outside and everything. Little bar stools. It was tiny, but it was like...
Always open.
Lovely, yes. And somehow he goes, hey, why don't you come and do the show from my bar? So we went, okay. And because of the unique way the BBC is funded, off we went.
Off we went.
And
It's lovely.
we went up the night before and we stayed in a B&B in a pub down the
A
road.
couple of miles away, yeah, it was.
And then he sent a car for us. And then we went and he's got a studio there. So him and the band, when they were in the studio, they recorded a couple of songs for us, which was amazing.
They're so... Stuart
Like-
Zender on bass, hello.
Oh, just Jamiroquai, just a great... Jay's brilliant, but the band were brilliant. So all of it together, when you're in the same room with them, it was great.
It really was. It was a treat, that.
And then I think now I get mixed up because I've been to his house a couple of times. I think we just sat in the pub then and had drinks. Did we quad bike?
We did. So he took us round on a gator, like a big quad bike thing. We all sat in the back, going. He's got like 100 acres of land or whatever, so we're just bouncing around and stuff. That was brilliant. Then we had a bonfire, I think, did we? And then at the end, he went, "Don't go." Do you remember?
Yeah. We've got to go, and he's like, "No, stay." We're like, "Well, no, we got to get a bit of kit before the show in the morning."
Yeah.
Perfect day.
Went back, had a kit, went back again, went back in the morning. We did the show.
Yeah.
He pops up, morning, in his dressing gown, having a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, we had so much fun.
What a treat, actually, wasn't it?
And then after the show, I think we all went quad biking.
We did.
And then we're all like, we've got to go. And he's like, no, stay.
Stay for the weekend.
I could have moved in.
Yeah.
I could have moved in.
Yeah.
Does he still
Absolutely.
live there?
Don't know. He's not been well, has he? He kind of goes up and down a
I
little
don't know.
bit.
Is he not?
I saw him. He played live a few years ago, and he was at the Roundhouse in Camden. We went to see him, and he was. He came out with a stupid big hat with loads of lights on it, and his vocals were on point. He just sounded
It was
great.
Honestly, a real treat.
If anyone's listening who knows him, send him our love.
Definitely.
Not you, James. What are you nodding for? You don't.
I like him.
No, you don't know him.
Send him.
No.
Specifically
You send your own love.
Specifically send him
No,
my love.
no. If you know him, don't send him James's love.
More than any of you.
Unsend James's love.
Is he pubcast material?
I don't know where he is on the drinking front.
No.
But even just saying that.
I genuinely don't know.
No, not sure.
Back in the day, holy cow, he would have been a great guest.
He really would.
And maybe still now, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Hopefully he's well and happy anyway, because he's a very nice man. You know, we were talking about air conditioning about 5 minutes ago. Warrington John has just texted me with an explanation of how air conditioning works.
No, stop. Did you text him?
I texted him, so how does air conditioning work? That was it.
What, this morning?
Yeah.
You didn't say good morning, sorry to wake you up.
I said, hi, we're talking about aircon on the show. We've decided we don't know how it works. Do you? Text me back if possible. And he's just texted me back. I'm amazed he's awake.
Stop.
So do you want to know how it works?
I mean...
He's definitely got this on Wikipedia or something. Warm indoor air is cooled as it blows across a cold cooling coil full of refrigerant. Don't know what refrigerant is, some kind of gas, I suppose. Heat from indoor air is absorbed into the refrigerant as the refrigerant turns from liquid to gas.
Okay, stop. You've lost me.
Yeah.
So
He definitely
you're
Googled
talking
that.
about a room like this, right? This big, our studio.
Yeah.
And there's a little thing maybe this big, the size of a sheet of A4, and it's got refrigerated coils or something
Yeah,
that are
something like
cold,
that.
and the warm air blows across it and instantly becomes cool air.
Yeah.
No, I don't understand.
The cooled air is then distributed back into the house. That's what Warrington John says.
James, you got a degree in mechanical engineering. What does that mean?
That means science is correct.
Yeah.
John's right.
And John says, for all your air conditioning needs, go to Ace of Hearts. And Hearts is Hearts, as in Hertfordshire.
Right, why don't we
That's
just
clever.
read out his mobile phone number and people can just call him
Should we do
directly?
that? They give, I'd love that. In fact,
Does he
let's
do the
it.
portable air conditioning units?
079, sorry.
Does he do the portable air conditioning units?
He does, because we've got one. He does.
Oh, you have?
No, sorry.
Oh.
No, well, it's on a wall, but it's not the one you can take in, take out and stuff, so entirely not portable. But I think he does do
Stop.
those.
Stop. Do you have a portable air conditioning unit?
No,
You
I got
said
carried on.
yes. I went, oh, you do? And you went, well, it's on a wall.
It's not portable at all.
So, do you have aircon?
We have aircon.
Right.
But it's not portable.
Okay.
So So
Screwed to the wall.
very much screws the wall.
but-
Do you have a unit on the side of the
House.
property somewhere that pumps out the hot air?
Yeah.
Right, you've got aircon.
Sounds quite permanent, actually.
It's pretty, and yeah, John put it in. I should know really. I don't think he does the portable ones, although
Right.
he should, because he'd make a killing. He
And
should
I'm
buy a
telling
load
you all,
and hire them out.
I'm telling you all need to get a portable. You know, they're a bit pricey, but good God, for the 3 nights of the year that it's stiflingly hot. Although I slept fine last night. My dear Tiff has the portable air conditioning unit
Right.
pumping away like a good and. And then she has the nerve to say, "You kept me awake last night with your snoring." I went, "How can you hear anything?"
But your snoring's all fixed.
It's like
isn't it?
sleeping next to a generator. What?
You're all fixed now,
I'm
snoring
not,
wise.
No, I'm not fixed.
Oh, you're not?
I've got to wait for a
Wait,
mouth
yeah.
guard.
Okay. Yes, you got that fitted. Mm-hmm. And then you'll be fixed.
Let's hope. I told you.
Fingers
I
crossed.
told you the woman I went to see is more the number one priority for her is my sleep apnea
Oh, yeah.
and making sure that I can breathe at night.
Yes,
Yeah,
stay
that's-
alive.
well,
yeah.
it's more important.
For Tiff, she's like stuff that snoring.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad. I still think it's
Yeah.
because I don't.
It's a lot of fuss.
Have you ever heard me snore?
Never once.
Right.
Never once.
There you go.
No, exactly.
Well, have you slept next to each other before?
No.
We have.
We've not shared a
in
bed.
the same bed.
We slept in the Big Brother house together back in the day.
Didn't you sleep in my flat on Baker Street?
No, not on Baker Street.
Oh, I thought I slept with you.
No. I've slept in your house, not with you,
Yeah.
but next to you. Didn't hear it.
Oh
Didn't
no,
hear a peep.
I did. I got it in the night.
Oh, did you?
I got it in the middle of the night. Had a
Oh, yeah.
cuddle.
I do remember that
that's
now.
nice.
And we
Front or
both
back?
snored together.
Yeah. Do you remember you sleep with your hand between the pillows?
Yeah.
They're not pillows.
The 25,000-pound box. Radio X.
Welcome to the dance.
Is that louder than normal?
It's definitely louder than normal.
It's all gone.
They're
down.
running out of smoke.
No?
It's all gone. Oh look, it's all underneath.
Oh.
It's
That looks fun.
You'll only see that if you're watching on the cameras. Oh, that made zero impact whatsoever.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, forget that. Sorry, Kate. Ignore my text. It was from when he texted me.
Oh.
Right, £25,000 box.
Yeah.
The box is locked. It has £25,000 in it. If you can name the correct artist, the box will unlock. If you unlock the box, you win £25,000. But what kind of artist? It's a Radio X artist. It could be a singer or a band. You say who you think it is. We find out if you're right or wrong. If you're right, you win £25,000. Every day, we get a new caller on the air to guess. If you name the artist, you win. If you don't, you lose. However, yesterday, in case you missed it, the box malfunctioned and it released £2,000, which means whoever gets picked to play the game today will automatically win £2,000 out of the £25,000 box.
Which is brilliant.
So, if you guess a wrong answer, you still win.
It's so difficult.
I know. You still win £2,000. And if you get it right, you win the full 25,000. We will only ever ask you on the air live what you think is the answer. We won't ask you off the air, and we won't ask you now. So we have a qualifying question. If you want to enter today, you are guaranteed, if you get picked to play the game on the air, you're guaranteed to win £2,000, but you could win 25. Barbie was the highest box office hit of last year, but who played the lead role of Barbie? Barbie. I don't know why I said that. So, Barbie, the movie. Who played the lead role of Barbie? Text the word box. Got to start your text with the word box. And then put your answer and send it to 83936. That's 83936. Text costs £2 plus your standard network rate, but the minimum you could win is £2,000. The maximum £25,000. We'll close the lines at 8 this morning. If you text after that, you won't be entered, but you may still be charged. You do need to be 18 or over and live in Great Britain to play. All of the rules, including online entry, are at radiox.co.uk. So, Barbie was the highest box office hit of last year, but who played the lead role of Barbie? Text box and your answer to 83936. Let me just stress again, whoever gets picked to play today and gets on the air, you will win £2,000. So I go, today's caller is Jeff, and you're hanging on. You've won £2,000, and then you get to play for the remainder of the money, which makes it 25. So text the word box and your answer, 83936. Text now, you could be on later.
The 25,000 pound
Yeah.
box
Shabba.
Radio X.
We will play just after 8 o'clock, so get texting now. Right, we're done. Got to go into the ads. Thanks for watching the first 25. The show's going to continue to 10 o'clock. Wave, everybody. Bye.
The Chris Miles Show.